Hey everybody, I'm Dan with Learning to Smoke, and today we are cooking with Cowboy. And what we're cooking today is a twice smoked ham. Now you're probably wondering, why would I smoke it twice? Isn't it already smoked? Yes, it is smoked, but what we're gonna do is add our own smoke flavor to it. And how we're gonna do that is we're gonna season this thing up, and we're gonna throw it on the grill here with some applewood over some Cowboy briquettes. So with the grill here, we've got some charcoal briquettes from Cowboy, as well as some apple wood, and getting that up to 225 degrees right now. And while we're waiting for that to get up to temp, we are going to season our ham. And so I've got here a pork seasoning that I like to use. And so we're gonna do about a 1/4 cup and season it all. Now, you can use a binder like mustard if you want. I know that's a popular one, I use that sometimes. Now that we're getting that nice thin blue smoke here on the grill at 225 degrees, we're gonna put our ham directly on the grill. And we're gonna keep it in the pan today. You have the option of just putting it directly on the grates without the pan, but today, for sake of convenience, we're just gonna keep it in here. Okay, now it's been a couple hours, we're gonna check on this ham. That's a great color. That's what we're looking for with the ham here. It's been a couple hours here and getting some nice texture. And so what I'm gonna do, add some sweet to it by pouring on some orange juice, let it cascade down. Got some Dr. Pepper. And finally, some teriyaki sauce. Now this being a glaze, we're just gonna brush it all around as much as we can. If you have the thinner teriyaki sauce, you can just pour it all over. And with those on, we are going to wrap it in foil and cook it for a couple more hours, at least until the internal temperature gets to about, looking between 125, 135. Make sure you wrap that tight too. The tighter you wrap it, the better it's gonna cook. So now it's been a couple hours, we're gonna go ahead and pull this ham off the grill. Gonna use our high temp gloves. So let's remove the foil off this and take a look. It's looking really good. All right, so now we're gonna make the glaze. And we're gonna do that by combining brown sugar, butter, orange juice, Dr. Pepper, honey, teriyaki sauce, Dijon mustard, cinnamon, and a little bit of cloves. We're gonna mix that together here in the bowl. And when you mix this, you wanna make sure that all the brown sugar, cinnamon, cloves, everything all dissolves and mixes right into this glaze that we're making. Now this is all mixed together, what we're gonna do is put this into a saucepan and bring it to a boil, reduce it to a simmer, and there's our glaze. So now that our glaze is ready, we're gonna pour that on the ham, and we're gonna put it in the broiler. And we're gonna put it in the broiler so we can let the glaze set on there and get tacky. So now that this ham has been in the broiler, we got that tackiness that we wanted on that glaze, and now it's time to slice it up. We'll just turn on its side, and we're just gonna peel back the layers. It's spiral cut, so cutting's already done for us, but we're just gonna scrape it off here and do any cutting that we may need to. Look at that, how juicy that is. And now that we've gone through the whole cooking process, now it's time for the best part, and that's to take a bite. So good. So with this twice smoked ham, you can just eat it like it is, which is awesome, why not? But you can also put it into sliders or any other kind of sandwiches you want to make. You can put it in casseroles, you can even use the thicker parts and put it in soups. There's a variety of other things you can do with it. You can find the full recipe for the twice smoked ham on the website. In the meantime, keep cooking with Cowboy.